right, guys. So we got kicked last night, right here at the end of this case. At the end of which one? 76. We didn't quite finish it. We just had 2 boxes left. So let's see here. I want to finish these. I don't see my Will Wilson though. This is not live, so I'm waiting for it to pop back up before I stop showing this because he had asked about. There we are. Okay, so first auto. First auto. I thought everything was fixed, but no, it wasn't my bill. They were, I don't know, they were doing something, and I fell asleep waiting for him. So I want to do 70. I want to finish this. And do 2 more, and then I want to do the 2 jumbos, and then I want to get some shipping out. So I'm trying to do all this at the same time. At the same time. Santana. What's up, J Mac? Hunter Bishop, purple paper. Seth Johnson. Did we already get a JJ Ghost refractor? I don't even know. They generally follow each other, so if there's a refractor, there'll be another refractor. If there's a base, there'll be another base. Blue, though, or anything rarer, is probably not going to follow just because, you know, it's hard to get them all in a case, but maybe. Josh Jung, that's a nice card. Gunner. So normally I wouldn't be breaking this early, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging with just a case and a half last night, or well, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 cases last night. I didn't want to leave you guys with just that. So we're gonna finish 3, do 4, and then I want to do 5 and 6, you know, from last night. Then get my shipping out, and then do 6 more tonight, you know, so that we don't lose any time just because we got booted. Yeah, it's definitely early. It's definitely early. But I got kicked last night, so, and then by the time it came back on, I was asleep. Which, to be fair, didn't take much because I was pretty tired, so. So I'm going to do what you see here. Do these boxes. And then I'm going to do 2 super jumbo cases. And then I'll go off. Try to get everything else I've got to do today done. And then come back and do your 6 cases tonight. You know? It was, in a way, it was kind of good. I could have definitely used the sleep. So I slept until like 2. I definitely got some sleep in. Yeah, no. Good thing. Dave, what you got here, buddy? How about Julio Pablo? Looks like 9 of 25. And he farted. haven't quite hit you the names I did yesterday. Costello, Cody Hoax, Speckle, back in the old days of blog TV, I left it on a lot. I left it on a lot because back then you had to record separate. You know, you could be live, but it wouldn't record. Blog TV didn't record. That was the only setback to blog TV because blog TV was amazing. But so I was using Camtasia. I was running Camtasia at the same time to record my screen. That's how I did recordings back then. George Kirby. So yeah, it was a little crazy, but yeah, that's what I meant when I said the other day. I meant I have no idea. I don't think we hit anybody yesterday. But that's what I meant. JJ Blade. I hit you 3 good ones in the orange, right? I think I remember 3 good names in the orange in the first half. So there's been some okay ones in this, but nothing major. But we're gonna open 5 more jumbo cases today, 1 more now, and then 2 more tonight in our 6. So definitely got some cases coming for you guys. We should be done in a couple days, right? We're gonna get, what are we gonna get to tonight? 80, 81, no, 79. We're gonna get to 85 tonight. So 2.5 more days and we'll be finished. Reese Hines, that'd be good. It'd be nice to be done. Didn't I hit you a variation? Pretty sure I hit you a Vaughn variation. Because I remember saying, hey, that was my spot. Tyler Callahan, base auto. So this is a new case. This is that was first auto case 77. Well, didn't we have the case? Didn't we have a break with 2 Andrew Vaughn variations? We just had that the other night. There were 2 Andrew Vaughn variations in back-to-back cases the other night. I think I hit you more than 1. Andrew Shunk. Aaron Shunk. Not Andrew Shunk. The Shunk feller. Josh Wolf. Davis Wenzel. Gold refractor. Kendall Williams. Refractor auto. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys. Box 2, case 77. Got a black auto. I keep putting the knife there. Put the knife up there. Let's see who we got. You ready? Hey, that's your guy, isn't it? Williamson. Tony. Is Tony here? I thought Tony was here. Maybe not. That's Tony's guy. I think that's Tony's guy. Greg Jones. Look at that. Davis Wenzel. Look at this. That's crazy. I wonder if the same guy's got both. You know, the base spot and the auto. Logan Davidson. If he goes over the $10, what's he at right now? At $10 a chrome, my God, you'd be You'd be looking at like $5,000. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's got he's a tough base auto. But I hit 2 in one case not too long ago. But of course, you know what? That might have been in that. That might have been in that on-demand case. So I think I hit 2 of his base in one case the other day. Andrew Vaughn. Because I was like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's not bad. $2 a card's not bad. Because, I mean, you got to figure how many refractors you're going to get. And then the color's just gravy. You're going to get a lot of refractors. So if he's already, you know, $2 a card, that's not bad. And if the 50 card lots are going for $2 a card, then individually he's more than that. What's up, Brian? This was pick your player. Espino, I want to say we've hit him a couple times, but it could have been another case. I feel like we've had a black, but it could have been earlier. You can do it. Well, we were just talking. I think we'll be at 85 before I'm done tonight. So that leaves 16 more cases. You know, that's just 2.5 more days. So I think we'll be done, you know, this weekend. Coca-Cola. Adley went for 16,000, just the auto spot. And the other guys went for less. Yeah, like you say, hard to say. Shervian. Dollar bills look good in green. That's 2 Shervians, though. That's a purple and a green Shervian. Yes. No. Are you all done? Just set them anywhere. Anywhere's good. You want to do Phil? Actually, we just covered Phil up here. This right here is Phil. All right. So these just get bagged, okay. And then these got to be sleeved and top loaded. The ones that are upside down. Okay. And then that entire box right here is him. So. Same guy, I'll carry this in for you. Okay. Can you get those okay? Yeah.
I believe so. Let me just slide it out.
Alright, so this guy won a World Series with the Yankees. He won got a World Series ring with the Yankees. All right. Sorry. They're packaging up Phil's nightly stuff right now. Oh, okay, wait. There's stuff going on. What happened? He had some color. Who are we on? Yeah. What are we talking about? Who won the Phil's Pools channel? It was something about... You know what? I can't remember his name. But it's in the video. At the end of the video. Something about golf or chef. Gun Chef. That's what it was. Gun Chef won. Which we haven't heard from him as far as I know. Yeah, it was awesome. It's at the end, yeah. We do it right at the end. Yeah, insert autos aren't a part of that. Although for Bowman, because people keep saying to do it, I'm gonna do two different Bowman auctions. I'm gonna do 10 cases the way I always do it, and then I'm gonna do 10 cases true player, which means if your guy hits a card, it's yours, right? Because everybody says, oh, you'll make more money on true player, but I've done it both ways, and you don't make more money on true player. But hey, maybe it's changed. Maybe nowadays you do. Because I haven't done it in 8 years. You know, I mean, it's been a long time since I've done it that way. So I'll be wrong. So everybody keeps asking for it. So we're going to do a true player and one my way. We're going to do them at the same time. Whichever one makes the most money, that's the one we're going to use from now on. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to be right because, you know, generally I am. But maybe not. Maybe not. And the people that say, well, I saw something on eBay, eBay has nothing to do with this. We are always going to be cheaper than eBay every time. So if I got $16,000 for Adley, the same break would have gotten $45,000 for Adley on eBay. I'm just saying. That's just how it works. That's how eBay rolls. So, all right, hold on. Let me switch this out. I got to get rid of this paper. Chrome. All right. Don't move, guys. I got the other 5-wide right here. No worries. Voila. Whew. See that? I'm good, Tony. I'm good. I just hit something for you. What was it? A black auto of Williamson. It would include the inserts, Dave, except for duels and box toppers. Because I hate box toppers with a distinct passion, I only want them to go to one person because it's such a pain in the ass trying to do it the other way. And then duels. So for instance, in this break, even in a true player, I would make these their own spots. Right? This one would be its own spot and this one would be its own spot. Because I got more than one player, I don't want to have to, I mean, you know. So the dual auto spot would be its own, and then these would be their own spot. Just because I'm only willing to bend so much. I can only do so much. Matt Wallner. Oh yeah, the way I do it definitely would yield more, but I'm kind of tired of everybody telling me I'm doing it wrong. You know, like I don't do this. You know, oh, I'm an expert on how this would work. You know, I know how to do this. So I realize you've been doing this for a decade, but let me tell you how it would really work. Alec Marsh, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. It's possible. Definitely. I've been wrong before. I don't know if you guys knew that. Will Wilson. Not necessarily. A lot of times it's people that ain't even in a break. I'm not in this, but let me tell you how to do it right. Kendall Williams. I've never done this before, but I'm an expert. I have spoken. This is the way. McConnell. Yeah. This is the finish of the 2 I was on when we went off last night. And I'm going to do the 2 I still owe you. They're behind me. That way. And then I'm going to go off. Finishing up some shipping. We've got, don't tell anybody, but we've got some 24 caser going out tonight. It might be in tomorrow's mail, but we've got that going on. We got a lot. We're busy. We are busy. You know, I have done something similar back with the base cards. I don't like messing with base cards. So what I would do is I would still give the base cards out, but you just got a stack of base, unsorted base. The reason I stopped doing that is because somebody would be like, oh, hey, you know, that guy, he got more, you know, more of the good base than I got. And I'm like, bro, everybody got this. No, his base was better. So I just stopped doing that. I just sell all the base to one spot. Or don't, you know. A lot of don't going on too, so. Hunter Bishop. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. It didn't work. TJ Sakema, that's a green and a refractor back to back for that spot. Well, I don't mind trying it the other way, especially for 10 cases, because let's be honest, if I am wrong, I want to use the way that makes the most money. CJ Abrams. So we'll do 2 10-casers, right, instead of one big 20-caser. And then whichever 10-caser makes the most money, voila, that's the way we'll do it. I think it's, you know, that's a nice little way to do it. I'm not going to, you know, lose my shirt on a 10-caser gone awry, you know what I mean? So let's just see what's up. Rodriguez. Nice card. Sky blue. Alright, this should be an auto. Maybe a speckle, maybe a card behind the speckle. Oh, it's a speckle auto. Hey, CJ Lewis. No, Jimmy Lewis. Why do I want to call him CJ? Because I was looking at CJ Abrams when I did it. Jimmy Lewis to 71. There you go, big fan. Man down. Michael Massey. More draft. I've got more cases of draft. I need to move some more Transcendent. Vaughn, Sky Blue. So, you know. Phil and I are going to do a case of Transcendent where he opens it. That's kind of cool. I think that's cool. I'm going to ship him the case, right? And he's going to open it. And then he's going to ship it back to me and I'm going to ship it. I think that's cool. Gives him some hella content, you know? I don't mind him getting cool content. Nah, not too bad. I mean, I'm just going to ship it to him. And then he's going to open it, put it all back together, and then ship it back. So, I mean, it's not that bad. And these boxes, man, you should see them. There's so much padded foam in these boxes. You could literally punt kick them off the back of a truck and you're not going to damage a single card in there. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. You should see them. I mean, you guys just see, like, the box. And that's big, but you should see the box they come in. Yeah, he doesn't really want to do breaks. He just wants to... I mean, he wants to open boxes of cards, but he doesn't want to have to deal with customers, you know? Because remember, it's just a hobby for him. I mean, the guy had a pretty full MLB career. I don't think he's hurting, you know? He's just bored, I think. Just looking for something to do. So, I think it's cool. Well, let's not test it with one of my Transcendent cases, but yeah, we could test it. But I mean, I'm serious. You guys should see it. They definitely go overboard on the protection, which makes sense. You know, 25,000. I think direct from Topps they were $25,000. I mean, that's an insane amount of money. Logan Davidson. Matt Wallner. Victor Mesa. Speckle. Cantorino. Yeah, that's not too shabby, right? Fletcher gold. It's more than I made this year. Or the last 15. Well, he's getting one hell of a big box, that's for sure. JJ Blade. Got an orange paper. Jake Mangum. I think that's a second Jake Mangum I've hit you. I'm pretty sure he did. Pretty sure he did. I mean, you know, the 90s into last year. I think that's long enough. Well, it wasn't the 90s, was it? So mid-2000s, sorry. So I'm pretty sure he did, you know, 10 years. I don't know, though. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, duels would have to be their own spot. Who wants to deal with that? Do a random every time I hit a duel, you know? Split them 50-50, that kind of thing. Nah. Just make it its own spot. Ethan Small, purple. Yeah, I always think he's from the 90s for some reason. You gotta be pretty damn good to last that long in the majors, you know? Fletcher. Dominic Fletcher. Wow. Ryan Jensen. Alec Manoa.
A four and a 300 won't fit in here, right?
No, only two 300s or one 400.
Okay.
No 400. You can do one 400, that's it.
That's it. Okay.
At that point, just put them in a box. A medium flat rate. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Medium flat rate, you can get quite a bit in there. Four 400s will fit in a medium flat rate. I generally only do I usually only do 3 though, so you can get 4 in there. Those boxes I use for the for my mystery boxes, the little ones, you can get 3 of those in a medium flat rate. Yeah, it just went out. I don't know. I didn't lose it the whole time. I just lost it long enough to fall asleep. Brett Batty. They always do, you know, they're always fixing something or testing something or maintaining something, and it's always at 4 in the morning. You know, because nobody else is working at 4 in the morning, so that's when they do all that. Cantorino. Connor Capel. Fart's the last auto. Last pack. All right, so recap. Lodolo refractor. Colored paper. Jake Mangum. Will Wilson. Julio Pablo. D-backs refractor, franchise futures. Before I forget, Riley Green, box topper. I think that's 6 now, which is a lot more than we've been getting in the first 50. Connor Capel, Jensen, Batty, Miller, Fletcher, Mesa, Wallner, Massey, Jones, McConnell, Marsh, Newton and his brother, Newton, Andrew Vaughn, Sky Blue, Logan Davidson, Wenzel, Aaron Shunk, JJ Ghost, Cody Hose, Josh Jung, Christian Santana, Costello, Varsho, Mackenzie Gore, a red, Josh Smith, 4 of 5. Matt Mercer, Reese Hines, Andres Jimenez, Mangum, Acevedo, Misner, Acevedo, and Evan White. Logan Wyatt, Cantorino Refractor, Tommy Henry Green, Dominic Fletcher, Ethan Small, JJ Blade, Cantorino, Logan Davidson Refractor, Alec Marsh Blue, Jimmy Lewis, Speckle, CJ Abrams, TJ Sikema Green, Kendall Williams, Matt Wallner, Ryan Garcia, Coca-Cola, Espino, Joshua Mears, Davis Wenzel Gold to go with the non-auto gold, Brandon Williams Black, Kendall Williams Refractor, Williamson, Josh Wolf, Callahan, Reese Hines, George Kirby Purple, Logan Wyatt, Refractor, Gunnar Henderson, Seth Johnson Refractor, Will Wilson, Green, Williamson Base. Here's that JJ Ghost to go with the, now I can't think of the other guy's name. Refractor, Seth. Josh Jung, Sky Blue, that's a nice card. Matt Wallner, Refractor, Ethan Small, CJ Abrams again, JJ Ghost Base, Daniel Espino Black, Tyler Callahan, Riley Green, that's a nice card. Corbin Carroll, Aflac Auto, Brady McConnell, Cody Hose, Lipsius Green, he hit a lot too. Espino, that's at least 3 Espino, that's at least 3 Matt Wallner. Josh Wolf, Sky Blue, Lipsius hit a lot of color. And Seth Johnson. You know, Lipsius did hit a lot of color. Did he have another color in here? Like a color? If so, that's 3. I don't know, though. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to use the Wenzels just because the gold and gold is nice. I like it. Makes for a cool photo. Might not be huge, but the Davis Wenzel guy will appreciate the photo. But there were a lot of nice cards that could have been in there. I just didn't remember them. Same time. I'll be back on same time. Typical. Whoa, that's a flash. There we go. All right, you guys ready for some super jumbos? I got 2 of those. Oh, you know what? I never saved that video. Shit. It's a really long video. Those guys are gonna be like, what the hell? Nice. Got all the tweeting out of the way. Okay, Super Jumbo. If I can get my chair to center up here. I don't know why I still spin these, but. Okay. All right, now I gotta watch my language. Franchise futures green. Triolo. Bryce Terang. Matt Wallner. Yeah, just happened. So they're loading right now. Let me look and see. It says 71% uploaded. 74 is already up. 74, 75 are up. You can see those on my YouTube channel. 76 and 77 are loading right now. So they might need a little bit, because after they're uploaded, then they've got to process. You know, and the videos are kind of long, but you know, a few minutes it'll all be there. Eric Miller. Triolo. I just did the recap for 76, 77, so if you know who you're looking for, I might remember. If it was an auto. If it wasn't an auto, you have to look at the recap. I have no idea. Ian Anderson. Noah Song, purple. But I won't remember 74 and 75. I did not hit you any Misner tonight. I hit you 2 last night, though. Or not, I guess not last night, the night before. I want to say I hit you like a speckle and, I don't know, a speckle and something the other night. But none, I haven't hit you any today in these. Reese Hines hot pack. Got a redemption. That technically could be Misner. I think there's 2 autos. Yeah, we've got 2 autos, guys. One's a gold. So it's one of those bonus auto redemption packs. Class of 2019. So not going to be Misner anyway. It's going to be Bishop, Lugo, or what's that other guy? There's another guy. That guy, Corey Lee. It's his only auto. Corey Lee only has an auto in here. He might have an auto in box toppers or something, but I mean, that's it. And then Bryson Stott. So the class of 2019 guy, he got doubled up there. Congratulations on that. Nice little hit. No, I did not. I did not see that. That's good. He's going to be great. That's okay. That's okay. A lot of those cards, man, they're all like eBay one of ones too. That's the cool thing about it. When I update the list, I'm gonna make sure I put all the numbers in there, so you know people might get a. I also have to still do that extra money I put into the break, which is funny. It's such a huge break, and I still put extra money in, but that's okay. Nunez. Wow, that's nice. I like that for him because, you know, that secures his future and it gives the team a discount. It's a win-win, you know. I like it. I think it's really smart. You know, and then when the extension's over, you know, he can sign for the big, big bucks. But this guarantees his future no matter what. His future, his children's future, his grandchildren's future, you know. I mean, they're locked in now. Quintana, Jordan Adams, JJ Ghost. So we'll probably have a Seth coming up here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Another redemption. Look at that. When it rains, it pours redemptions. This one looks like just a solo redemption, nothing bonus. Look, but it did come with a Corey Lee. Alright, I'm pretty sure Corey Lee is not on this redemption. I think it's going to be Misner, which is pretty rare, but it happens. Hunter Bishop or Matthew Lugo. That's what I'm thinking. Blue Wave Refractor. Now, that is the Misner card. Misner is the Blue Wave. Hunter Bishop. So I kind of talked him up and then didn't pull him. Sorry. Hunter Bishop. You had a 1 in 3 chance. Once it went to Blue Wave, you had a 1 in 3 chance because he's got Blue Wave in there. Yeah, in that Transcendent case, I think the invitation in a draft would actually go third. I've never seen a draft case of I've never seen a Transcendent case where the invitation would go third ever. Not that everybody would take it third, mind you, but it could legitimately go third in a draft. That's nuts. Yeah, that's all right. Jordan Groshans. Lipsius, he's had a lot of autos. Lipsius last few cases. All right, 2 boxes down. $25. I think the Ruth is $25,000. I think that's honest, fair estimate value of what the Ruth is worth. But I could see it going for a lot more. If 2 people want it with the bat knob on there, you know, 2 or 3 big guys go after it. I mean, we're talking about what's the closer that goes after Babe Ruth all the time? I'm surprised he hasn't messaged me, be honest with you. The old Diamondbacks closer. I forget his name all of a sudden. I can't think of his name. I could see him going for it. I could see David Wells going for it. I mean, those 2 guys. Plus throw in some big heavy collectors. Yeah, I could see it going pretty high, honest. But if you're asking me what it's worth, I think it's worth 25. But if you're asking me to say there's no way it ever sold for 50 at auction, I wouldn't be able to answer. I wouldn't be able to say that. But I think it's worth $25,000. Jake Sanford, refractor auto. No, I haven't had any like that. Yeah, Brad, that's what I was talking about. I'm surprised I haven't heard from Brad by now. Normally, this is right up his wheelhouse. You know, Babe Ruth, cut autos, 1 of 1, bad knob. This is Brad Ziegler's wheelhouse. I'm surprised I haven't heard from him, but he might just be waiting to see who gets it. I mean, he knows how these work, so. Evan White. Dre Jameson. That's a refractor. Dre Jameson, purple. Yeah, I think you're right on the John Adams. I think it's right around there. And then, you know, then the Griffey experience, which you could immediately sell to Blowout for $5K. They'll pay $5K. Drew Waters, Palante, Gunnar Henderson. Do you have 2 spots or 1? I can't remember. The thing is, Big Fan 5. Big Fan 5's got 7 spots. 7 spots. I had somebody message me and they were like, "If I'll pay for 9 if you'll give me 10." But I couldn't do it because I had already given away so much stuff in the break, so I couldn't, you know, lose another $500. So I didn't do it. But could you imagine if they had 10 spots? Holy cow! Ornelas and Andrew Vaughn. That's a nice auto. But they didn't do it. They didn't get the spot, so he's got 7. Priester, purple. Ethan Small. Yeah, there's a video. All right, guys, box 4. Noah Song. Logan Davidson. Got a Gold Wave auto. Nelson. Ryan Nelson to 50. Gold Wave. No, I haven't heard from Leighton about it, but I think Leighton was pretty happy. They sold 20. Like, immediately sold 20, so that was pretty impressive. I'm gonna be honest with you. Timmy Tebow. Ian Anderson. Sammy Siani. I don't know what you mean. What's that? What's a high-end almanac? I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that is. Ryan Garcia. Oh, wow, that's nice. How much are they? Wow. Kyron Paris. See, I didn't want to open my own product. That's the thing I didn't want to do. I didn't want to confuse manufacturer and breaker. But I don't know, maybe that was a mistake. Alright, let me move this box out of the way. Tear soaked green paper. Seth Johnson. I think we knew he was coming, didn't we?